This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Monday, the 13th of November. I'm Michael Groff. Temperatures above average once again today. In fact, we could get pretty close to 90 degrees, but a gradual cooling trend will take place starting tomorrow. Clouds will start to increase as well, thanks to low pressure well off the west coast, moisture picking up over the region, and that will eventually lead to some chances of rain coming in here by late this week and this weekend. I know widespread rain is possible across the region. First time we've actually had widespread rain in a long time. Of course, there are plenty of question marks still in the forecast as to where, when, and how much rain there will be, and how cool temperatures will get as that rain starts to come into the region. So we'll talk about it here as we dive in. First, the almanac from yesterday, 84 degrees, the afternoon high. 60 was the morning low, averages at 78 and 55. We are more than 3 inches behind on rainfall. I'd love to see us cut into that deficit. We will see about that. Taking a look outside right now at 10:20 a.m., mostly sunny sky, and we're already at 79 degrees at Sky Harbor, so it's going to be a warm day. Dew point at 41, humidity 26%, wind from the east-southeast at 12, and the barometer 30.11 inches, and steady. Upper-level weather pattern across the country shows high pressure still in control here over the southwest for the most part. Got a little wave coming into the Texas panhandle, and we've got this trough that is developing off of the west coast, and that's going to be the big weather maker for the week ahead as it continues to dive southward, and it'll just sit out there for several days. In the meantime, the watch warning map across the country is pretty quiet. Some red flag warnings over parts of Colorado, Kansas, some of the adjacent states, but really no high impact events right now. Convective outlook, same thing. No organized severe weather, a little thunder possible over parts of western New York State. Here's the precipitation outlook. This is valid through Monday morning of next week. Rain amounts in Phoenix anywhere from 1/3 to 1/2 inch. Yeah, some decent rain could actually occur here, with the main window being sometime Friday into Saturday. But we'll talk about what's going on with this weather pattern in more detail and the complexities thereof as we get to the models. Here we go. GFS 06Z run valid 2 o'clock this afternoon. Big low developing off the west coast. Ridge still around here being pushed off to the east. What it all means for us down at the surface for today, mostly sunny. Start to see some clouds coming in by late in the day, though. High temperatures this afternoon, mid to upper 80s. Warmest desert spots could touch 90 degrees. And certainly that is well above average for this time of year. Tonight, we become mostly cloudy as high clouds will begin to filter on in. And with the clouds, that's going to keep temperatures up. So lows should be in the mid-50s to low 60s or so. Tomorrow, plenty of clouds around. We'll call it at least partly sunny with high temperatures still mid-80s at least. And same thing on Wednesday, mid-80s with partly sunny sky. And you see all that rain right along and just off the California coast in association with that upper low. By Wednesday night, models are indicating that at least there's a slight chance of showers coming in. We'll add that into the forecast for Thursday. You don't see it here on this run of the GFS, but there is a chance we could see a few showers in here. Nothing particularly heavy and certainly nothing widespread, but we'll introduce a chance of rain on Thursday. High temperatures should fall back at least a little bit, maybe close to 80, mid-70s to near 80 degrees. Friday, better chances of rain coming in as we go through the daytime hours, mostly cloudy sky, high temperatures, mid-70s or so. And then Friday night and Saturday, I'd say this is our best chance of rain. We bumped the rain chances up for Friday night to about the 70% bracket, 60% on Saturday, and high temperatures low to mid-70s here with plenty of clouds and those off and on showers. Again, this run of the GFS is considerably drier, but I would call this more of an outlier solution as the vast majority of our guidance, particularly in the European and its ensemble suite, indicate decent chances of rain in here for late week, but for some reason this deterministic run is not so bullish. Sunday, partly cloudy sky. I think most of the rain will be out of here at that point, although interestingly the GFS now shows precipitation mainly over northern Arizona on Sunday, and high temperatures still somewhere in the low to mid 70s. So the main message I want to get across here is rain chances will start to pick up. Slight chances Wednesday night, slightly better chances, maybe about 20 to 30% Thursday. We'll go with about a 40% chance for Friday and then bump it up to 70% Friday night, 60% Saturday. And temperatures trending down. Now here's a week from today. This is Monday, the 20th And that area of low pressure now out over Texas. High pressure building in behind it. Pretty impressive ridge at that. And that would result in temperatures warming up rather quickly. Going out 10 days, this is Wednesday, the 22nd, the busiest travel day of the year, the day right before Thanksgiving. And you got a deep upper low there over West Texas. You got another low off the West Coast and a ridge here over the Southwest for the time being. So that would look pretty dry, pretty tranquil conditions for us if this verifies. But again, there are just a number of different solutions out here into next week as to how things will play out. Looking at rainfall for Phoenix, it's kind of interesting. This is off the GFS Ensemble, and you've got a spread here. You've got some members that show nothing. You've got others that are kind of bullish on precipitation. You got the Ensemble mean around 1/3 of an inch. Control member is a lot higher than that. The European Ensemble, again, much more aggressive on rainfall totals and indicating the Ensemble mean is almost an inch. And this, again, is between now and the 27th of the month. So over the next couple of weeks, if we go but the European anyway, it could be fairly wet around here. And again, we would love to see that. The drought conditions continue to worsen here over the Southwest. So anything to alleviate those would be beneficial. Temperatures off the national blend of models, we're going to keep it warm today, tomorrow, even Wednesday, and then trending down for the rest of the forecast period. And by the time we get to the weekend and early next week, highs generally in the 70s, lows in the 50s. And that looks pretty good. That's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video due back here tomorrow morning. Should you happen to enjoy these videos, then be sure to subscribe, like, share, click that notification bell. Leave those comments, questions, and suggestions. The executive producer of the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion is my one and only, the sweetest of all time, the Asian sensation, and the proprietor of sweetchildaz.com.org and the Facebook page of the same name, Sweet Child Arizona, talking about my Michelle. So go ahead and check her out. And if you really like what we do here, by the way, and you want to support us monetarily, click that little thanks icon below the video here on YouTube and donate to us there. Every single dollar helps us out tremendously in being able to continue to do these videos for you. All right, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, all of your continued support. So greatly appreciated. Please be safe, stay cool, stay hydrated out there today. Yeah, it's going to be warm, and have yourselves a beautiful Monday.